So it begins the journey to Milton Keynes, England Development Tour, and we're getting a lift to the bus stop by this fella.
Ja, Rastafari. Alright, Michael, the development tour starts here. The story of a young dart player with his dad heading after work, but jeez, it doesn't mistake me. It's a sunny day in Dublin, and he's going over to Milton Keynes.
Right, so plane is at 11:20. It's currently 7:30, so we'll be alright for time. Takes about an hour on the bus. Does it?
Oh, 40 minutes.
40 minutes on the
Half
bus.
an hour, 40 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be...
It's a long old journey.
Nah, it won't be that long.
No.
We'll be in Milton Keynes by about 2 o'clock.
I'm not talking about that. I mean, your darts career can be a long old journey.
The airport, Terminal 1, it's flight 2 hours, will be grand. So I have to check in my bag and then off we go. Now let's get through security and then, yeah, I actually still have to do my thesis, so the quicker I get through security, the quicker I can do that. Gate closes at 10:20, 9 o'clock closes time. Might get something to eat, whatnot, but yeah. No updates for the flight, there definitely won't be, because it tells me to get to the airport at 9:20 and I'm through security and all at 9:20, so there won't be an update for another hour or so. Yeah, you can't see it, but 7 minutes walk to the gate, so we'll be fine. 2 hours beforehand anyway. Arrived 1 o'clock. Check-in is 3, so it should be alright. Might have to check in a bit early, but I'm sure it won't be too expensive. Right, waiting on an Uber. Takes about an hour to get there. And yeah, check-in is 3, so I'll be close enough to it. Yeah, it should be grand. En route to Milton Keynes. Great day. 16 degrees and it looked like Spain when we were flying in. It did. But yeah, about 50 minutes ish. 36 minutes, not bad at all. So I'll see you then. The lads are waiting for the deposit to go through. They're still in the airport. It's about 2:30, so I'm just gonna go to a cafe and just chill out, to be honest. Hopefully charge my phone and laptop somewhere. It's a 10-minute walk, so it's not too bad. I have to say, lovely day, lovely little spot I'm staying. Looks alright, so far so good. Looks like in Spain or something, lads. It's 18 degrees, cracking day. We're going cheeky Nando's. There's absolutely no one here. Got a plug socket as well, so the phone is juiced up. So we'll get something decent. It's a chicken burger with 2 regular sides, medium spice. Sides aren't great though, so we'll go with the peri mac and cheese. And drinks, just a Coke. Yeah, we'll go with something like that. Chill out, throw some darts, and the lads haven't arrived yet, so I don't know what the story with the booking is. I've had this happen before in San Diego. We were stuck outside a gaff, had to rent some gaff down the road. Hopefully that's not a repeat today. Hopefully we won't get scammed. There's the Mac chicken chips. Decent enough. £21. Yeah. £3.50 bottomless, but I won't be going crazy on it, but pretty nice ice cream. I have to say, absolute cracker of the day. I would guess maybe 15, 16 degrees. But it feels like, if anyone knows the feels like guy, let me know, but it feels like maybe 18, 19. But yeah, no, the plan is we're going to go for a throw around 5 o'clock. We got the check-in details, so heading back to the apartment, check-in. The lads they got different flights, so I don't know where they are, but yeah, I'm going to meet them in the apartment. Right, house tour. Ready for this? These are being made, 76 quid. Do you know what? The shower's not that bad. The shower's actually, I wouldn't say gorgeous, but it's new. There I am. And then now you'll get a good laugh out of the heads, because I always think to myself, okay, ready. Kitchen. Looks alright. Toaster. Washing up gear. Table. Sofa bed. There's another one there. Lads, I think I'm robbing this, gonna be honest. The other lads. Kill or be killed. I'm not sleeping on them sofa beds. Yeah, so there's 4 of us here somehow. I think this thing comes out. Yeah, first comes, look. It's a rule as old as time. First comes, first served. I'm getting this double bed. Not for myself, but the other lads can fight over the other side. Has sockets, everything. Day 1. We'll see how we get on. Join with the lads. They're smiling here with me in the camera. That's what you have to do, lads. This is part of it. Has to be done. But nah, we're leaving early. Usually it says 8, but are they tricking that?
No, it's
Yeah, because I was 8 last year, and it was like there was like 100 people in the place. It's like it's definitely definitely.
Yeah, all the big boys.
Yeah, sure. Slevin has his table at 4 a day every time. Anyway, we'll see how we get on. A 10-minute Uber to the place, and then I think it's right beside Milton Keynes Stadium. So we'll see. Let's get into the post-match analysis of day 1, tournament 1, Dev Tour 6. Let's see how the Mick fella got on. Can't record when you get in there, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to talk you through it. So first game we played Jamie Rooksby. We'll take it leg by leg, first to 4. So first leg we don't find a treble. The worst leg probably of the tournament. Look, the way I play darts is I just trust the process, to be honest with you. If they don't go, I don't really care. I don't lose my head and I keep going. So his first leg is like 45, 40, 59, 55, 42, 55, 44. They were in and around the treble, but none of them went in. Second leg, we find something. We start with a ton of 42, so 135. Also, we lost that last leg, so we're 1-0 down. He went out in 21. Second leg, he goes out in 21 as well, so we're 2-0 down. But we kind of have the throw here, so we have to win this leg or else it's going to go 3-0 and he's going to have the throw in the 4th leg. And realistically, it's going to be an uphill battle because he knows he just has to get over that line. Whereas 2 legs, it's a different story mentally. It's tough when it's 2 legs. 1 leg, he's going to ba 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 ba. So we win the 3rd leg, which is the most important. So I go 140, 81, 66, 60, then 98. And then we check out 56 in 2, which is always good. 4th leg, we start really, really slow, but we do find something. We go 33, 42, 36, first 9. Then we go 77, 125, 119, and 69 in 2. So that is always good. I would assume treble 15, double 12. 5th leg, we throw the best, another good leg, 54, 97, 180, 60, 70, and 40, going out in 17. So we're 3-2 up. So we've kicked on after losing the first 2 legs. The 6th leg, we got 83 to 1, 41, 140, 117 and 20 and 1, finishing the match with a 16 darter. Boo-wah! But I don't really care about 16s. I would have added a 15, and the 16 I would have took an 18. It's the way it is. It's deceiving. It tells you lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. So 1-0 up, 1 game in, 1 win, and next we're into the 1-2-8. So if we win our next game, we make £100. We got a boy in the first round, which is always good. So next game we play against Lucas Bates, which is Owen Bates' brother, and we throw some steady darts. Some darts I was happy with. First leg we go 80, 58, 81, 28, 139 and 115 in 3. Boom! I can't remember what way I went. I think I went 115. For some reason I think I started on 18s. No, I couldn't have. I went 19. No, I finished on tops. So what way would it? Yeah. No, I might have finished on 36. I think I went treble 19, single 19, treble 20, double 18 is the way I think I went. We finished in 18 first leg, very good. And then that was against Trow. Watch this, on Trow 21. That's what we're talking about. On Trow 21, off Trow 18. You're going to win games, lads. Against professionals. Honestly, I'm convinced you'll win games against professionals, to be honest. No, you won't actually. Third leg was scrappy, probably his chance to get back in the game, to be honest. Both missing darts at doubles, got scrappy, he missed more than me. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to report in that third leg. A 140 from Lucas. Yeah, not much, and I checked out in 28 darts. But we finish with a bang, going 4 into the 9 maybe? No. Don't know actually. We start with a 180, then a ton, 85, 58 and 78 in 3, finishing in a 15 there. So last leg we finished with 16, this one we finished with 15. So, and £100 up. Don't bring me my money. So that's always good. So then we move on to the third game. Last 64 we play Jemiah van der Herrick, mission sponsored, ex-PDC, ex-World, played in the World Arts Championship. And yeah, we don't do a whole lot. Yeah, first leg, 59, 59, 46, 95. He's gone at 15, not much I can do. He was on 90 and he went 18, double top, double 60. Now, to be fair, nah, what can you do? Yeah. Anyway, that was against Trow, so 15 against Trow, and then he hits an 18 on Trow, which is gonna, yeah, next leg he hits an 18 on Trow, going 57, 59, 83, 57, 140, and checks out 105. I can't remember what way he went. Third leg, a bit of a chance from me, but I still didn't get a look at a double, so not really a chance. Jemiah goes out in 24 on Trow, so I would have needed 21 to win. And then the final leg, we actually do get a chance at doubles and can't take it, and he goes out in 18. So like, he's 15, 18, 24, 18, so like, yeah, fair enough. So we're gone out of the first tournament, but very happy. We wanted to win money on the weekend. We won money in the first tournament. Takes the stress off. Right, first tournament done, and we've made money. The goal for the weekend was to make a few quid. I said to myself, last time I wanted to win 5 games, I won 4. But this week, I said, forget about winning games. I want to make a few quid. That's the goal. And first tournament, we win £100. And I have to say, absolutely delighted. It's a smashing day here. I just had a Mackey's, and I'm feeling good. 2:30. We're going to go in, give it a bash, nothing to lose, on a very, very difficult board. But imagine the next fella came out on top. Travis, Dudley, Jack Drayton, all on me board. Look, lads, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. Simple as that. So, no, I'm looking forward to to play the next 4 tournaments, but nothing to lose. We're throwing decent darts, but they're about 70. We'll go 73 average for the day so far. 76, 74 and 68. But look, it takes time. You can't just rock up and throw 90 average, but we're improving from the last one. So that's all that matters, improvement, consistency, and it takes time. Got to trust the process. We're outside the Milton Keynes Stadium. They're playing tomorrow. It is a massive stadium and it's amazing. These are in like League 2 and this is a state-of-the-art stadium. Like, this is as good as the Aviva and these lads are in League 2. So FAI Ireland, if you're watching, give the lads a grant to get a few decent stadiums, and then there's a cinema across the road. But yeah, I'm not allowed recording the venues if you're wondering why there's no clips. A few parents were whipping their phones out straight away, and yeah, security were onto them. You get kicked out if you do it. So yeah, I can't get any footage inside, which is fair enough. But yeah, we're going to go in now and play the next tournament, and I'll update you after. I have to finish my thesis as well, so the goal for today is money, done, thesis next, and then we'll go for a little run as well. There's a lovely park beside where I'm staying. So yeah, so far so good. Let's move into the second tournament. Second tournament, first game we are playing Sale Thorn Lewis. He wins the first leg in 27. I scored a 1-2-2, 1-2-5, but the bad scores were too bad. Actually, no, it wasn't too bad. I just couldn't hit me double in the first leg. Second leg, we take it with a 21 on throw. Bish, bash, bosh. Third leg, we take it in 17 off throw. 180, 92, 121. Not a bad first 9. Fourth leg, bit scrappy. We go out in 24. What saves me is it's on throw. If it was his throw, probably the game would have went 2-all there. Score, okay. Start with a 28, but we go ton 180. And then 54, 85, 14, and then tops and 2. So, we got a boy, so we're into 128. 4-1, we take it. Next game, we play Oliver Taylor. Oh, I do remember this game. No, I know this game. Yeah, I do something very cheeky. Well, not that cheeky. First leg, not bad. We go 93, 84, 85, 49, 57. We're gone in 23. Take that. First leg, 1-0 up. Second leg, he comes back 25. I missed starts at doubles. I was sitting on 32. Missed 6 starts at double. 1-all. Third leg, we finish in 18, on 90 and 85, 91, 80, 85, 60 in 3. Steady enough like that. A treble a visit. He takes the fourth leg, making it 2 apiece. He goes out in 18. Serious darts, not much I can do that. It's a lovely looking leg. 140, 22, ton, 118, 21 in 2. Fair enough. I was sitting on 96. I didn't score a whole lot. No, I was sitting on 160. Fifth leg, we take it with a 17 darter. 42, 47, 93, 135, 140, 44 and 2. Gone 4 tops. Tops was the lucky number on the weekend. That's where it gets interesting. Sixth leg, not the final leg. I was sitting on 127. He was sitting on 146. And I went 20, treble 19. I had a look at his score. And he was on 146. And I gave him a little, go on, check it out then. I went 10. And he was on 146. He goes treble 20, and I just started smiling. And he wired the double 13. And yeah, I think we would have got a boo out of him. We would have got a boo out of him if he hit that. It would have made it 3-all though. The reason I went for the 10 was it was 3-2. And I would have had the throw going into the final leg. So I was just like, go. If you hit it, you hit it. Fair enough. But he didn't hit it, and then we came back to 40 and pinned it in 2, finishing on double 10, and we made £100. 2 tournaments in a row, £200, and it's only Friday. Bash. Next game we play Jack Drayton. And yeah, you can probably guess what way this went, lads. First leg he goes out in 15. His second leg he goes out in 14. Third leg he goes out in 15. And final leg he goes out in 19. I'm human, lads. Can't keep up with that. Clap him off the hockey. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gone. Delighted. £200 richer. To lose in the last 2 days. Saturday, Sunday, go in with freedom. The shackles are off. Second tournament done, same as the last one, 64. So up and away. So £200, the second most I've ever made from a darts tournament, or in a day, I suppose. I made $250 in America before. Got a nice run in, cleared ahead, and big day tomorrow. We'll see how we get on. Second tournament we played Jack Drayton, probably the most informed depth tour player at the moment after winning Modus week. But it was a nothing game. It's probably the least pressure I felt because I meant nothing. Like, as you know, I've never been, even if I had my AA game, I've never beaten him. Like, I've never thrown 100 plus average over 4 legs, so I would have needed 90 plus, but we're throwing better. I think 72 for the day, which is 5 up from the last dev tour. So the practice is paying off, and hopefully we can take someone down that's half decent. And yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes. If you enjoyed part 1, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and if we can get 100 likes before tonight, I'll drop part 2 tomorrow.